Opinions on Taylor.
What about him?
On him becoming manor.
I'm down.
He wants to join. He voiced to me and James that he wants to join us.
Okay.
Obviously, originally we offered the whole Finn and Taylor to come over thing anyway, so my opinion on him has obviously not changed since then, so I'll be wanting to bring him in. I want to, before I do anything though, give him any sort of, you know, official whatever. I want to speak to everyone so no one can be like, oh, we never get told when these things happen. So I'm going to try and do like a meeting tomorrow to bring it up.
Okay.
Just so that everyone's aware. It's not going to change my mind. Like I want to bring him in and I want to have him around, but I just want to make sure everyone's made aware before we do it, so no one feels like they're not involved.
When you're doing that tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, probably daytime tomorrow.
Okay, but yeah, I'll be about until about 6ish.
One thing I want to, because I'm back on forward with, I'm trying to remember what I did with Shank, Kwan, and Clive and Frank. They all came in as hangarounds, innit?
I can't remember about Shank Kwan, but Clive and Frank, yes. Hang on.
I feel like Shank Kwan came straight to member.
No, I have a feeling Shank Kwan was, he might have been straight to member, but he was so long ago. I don't think we should look at that, to be honest, because he's the reason why we stopped doing that. Because he got member and then fucked off.
Yeah, there's part of me that wants to bypass hangaround and just get it done. But then
it would make sense, but you got to think of everyone else.
That's where I was gonna say following is well. By the way, I should have told you this anyway. Tomorrow I want to bring up a few people.
Okay.
Bring the hangarounds up. I want to make Terry a full member again. I want to make most likely Kai and Braden.
Okay.
Obviously Ramon wouldn't come up because Ramon is not really done anything yet. And then I'm on the fence with, because I think if I'm just doing it in a way of what, you know, just moving forward with it, we bring all them up tomorrow and just say to Taylor, yeah, join the group, and he just comes in as a member. But I think if we're looking at it from an angle of wanting to keep everyone at bay and happy, then you'd have to put him through the hangaround process. So I'm back and forth in with that at the moment.
You would still have hangarounds at that point.
What do you mean?
Like, you saying you want to bring up the hangarounds to members so that it may at that point it would be less of an issue if you just got full member, right? But you would still have Cammy and Ramon as hangarounds. Or am I misunderstanding what you mean by that?
No, that is true. Yeah, true. I mean, the thing is, Ramon is a no-brainer. I feel like if he came in as full member, no one's going to be pissed that he went in a full member and Ramon didn't, because Ramon has kind of not really done anything. Yeah,
there's people that didn't even want Ramon as a hangaround, to be honest. So, Matt. Hi. Off. Thank you.
To be honest, the only reason I didn't mention Cammy is because I personally don't get to see a lot of her, but that can be a conversation that I bring up tomorrow.
I mean, yeah. It's one of those. It's the same with Ramon too. I don't want to judge him too harshly because.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not gonna make it.
Dry.
But I don't want to bring him in right now because I feel like someone like Kai and someone like Braden have been putting in work while stuff is dry. So like, they should come up.
100%.
What I might do is, it might be more of a smart play to bring him in as a hangaround publicly. I just communicate to him that that's not going to be a long process.
Low key though, I don't know if we should communicate that to him, because if he's happy to come in as a hangaround and not voice any problems with it and show he's here to work, then he's here for the right reasons. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. The only reason, to be honest, that I wouldn't want to put, like, that I wanted to just bring in full member is because if he just comes straight in, we can make the most out of him from rip.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just everyone that's come into the gang after Shank Kwan, we kind of said everyone comes in as a hangaround.
Yeah,
So if
it
we
might
make
be
that
best to just
exception
stay strong on that word and make it
just a
just set the precedent that it is, you know, anyone that comes in, even if it's like a 5-day hang around process.
Yeah.
They come in and hang around.
My main concern with Taylor would just be activity, right? Because he hasn't been around for months and months. So that would be a, you know, a period where he just show he's back.
I think it might be more beneficial to do that and keep people at bay. Sometimes avoiding the headache where you can is probably worth it for gang morale.
Plus, not everyone in the gang is going to know Taylor, so it gives everyone an opportunity to meet him and get to know him before he becomes a full member all of a sudden.
I think what I would do is I'll communicate. I won't even mention about the whole just bringing him straight in possibility tomorrow. I'm gonna voice to everyone tomorrow that he's gonna become a hang around, and then I'll voice to everyone that we're gonna bring up Kai and Braden. Let people voice opinions on it, and then do that, and then Taylor, if consistent, will have a fast hang around process, which I think he will be consistent. Pretty sure he was you know, had studying to do in his apartment, which is no longer a thing for him.
Yeah.
Because what I don't want to do is, because I know what some of these people are like, and if you present a person to them in the wrong way, they just will close their mind and won't be open to getting to know them. Whereas if I say he's a hang around and I'm not cramming it in their faces, oh, he's a member now, they won't get up on their high horse and be like, oh, I don't even want to get to know him, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, alright, we'll do that. We'll voice him for hang around then, and then bring Kai and Thingy up tomorrow. And I'll ask about Cammy, because if people think she's Cammy's one of those where, like, if everyone in the group unanimously is with it, then yeah. But I personally don't see enough. But I trust everyone else's judgment. Same way I did with Bones, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, especially with how the city's been. I don't even think she's been around a crazy amount, because she can only wake up on weekdays at about 11 our time. And everyone's gone to bed by then, bro, because it's been so long.
Throw it at me!
Oh, shit.
I think in terms of thinking about it in the most, like, political leader way, bringing him in as a hang around is the smartest way to do it to avoid pushback. Because I think a lot of people would just like push back with things like that just because they don't like the idea of him becoming a full member. When
okay, bet is Johnny around or not?
It's almost like you kind of need to not manipulate. That's the wrong word, but like
you can use that one, by the way.